Hello and welcome to the channel. So Sony kicked off their state of play today, and the start the start was not the best in my opinion. The ending was meh. Overall, it was just another mid showcase from Sony. I praise Sony for their lowering their prices on their consoles as well as those bundles for the PlayStation 5. So if you are in the market of purchasing any brand new consoles, my best advice I can give you is go pick yourself up a PlayStation 5. You can get a digital PlayStation 5 with Call of Duty Black Ops for about $399. You can get a PS5 Pro for about $650. So right now is the best place. Right now is the best time. I was gonna say it's the best place to play, but honestly, it technically is. I mean, all of Microsoft games are going to Sony's consoles anyway. The best place to play is obviously PC because all the games from PlayStation is on PC. All the games from Microsoft is on PC. The only ones that's missing is Nintendo. And how they kicked this showcase off was pretty disappointing in my opinion. They should have kicked it off with like a huge reveal. If it was up to me, I would have started it off with pragmatic and then just go on from there and skip all the dev talking and just showcase games and gameplays. That's how I would have done it. But I don't obviously work for them. But anyway, they showed off some gameplay for Pragmatic, which I'm super excited about. I'll try it out. I think this game, we've seen it like, what, almost 4 years ago, wasn't it? I think it was announced in 2022 or probably, I can't remember, but it was announced a long time ago, and it's been a few years now. We do have an actual release date. This game is going to be coming out in the year 2026. So it's coming out next year. There's a lot of games that are coming out next year that I'm super excited about, but overall, I want to say this was a very mid state of play in my opinion. They had a lot of fillers. They should have kept all the boring games right in the mid part of it, and then just ended with a bang. They had great reveals. We got to see James Bond game getting announced, and then we'll see more of the gameplay over the weekend. When Microsoft maybe does their showcase, or I think the Summer Game Fest, I think that's where we'll see more gameplay footage from James Bond. But anyway, let's go on the list of all the games and controllers that was announced. But let's go. Let's click there. Let's go there now. Okay. Let me just fix this and zoom in for y'all. All right. So here we go. So this is everything that was announced. The first light was revealed, and we saw a little bit of a gameplay and some CGI trailer. And then I think Sony's making another fighting game. Marvel Tokan Fighting Souls is a 4v4 fighting game from developer of Guilty Gear. So they know how to make fighting games. And honestly, I'll be honest, the game looked pretty solid. I would give it a try. And we saw another trailer for and gameplay as well too for Silent Hill F, which is coming up in September. I think September 25th, 2025 is when it's getting released. Final Fantasy Tactics, not my cup of tea, but yeah, you got that. And then Nioh, I think I'm saying it right. 3 revealed on PlayStation State of Play, and it's not even coming out this year. This game is coming out next year, and they have a tech demo available for you to play it, or alpha demo available for you to play right now. You can download this bitch in your console right now and play it. And I have downloaded it, and it's done. And I'm gonna be playing it right after I'm done with this video. And then you have a Ghost of Yotai getting a special state of play in July. So, look out for that. It's going to go a little bit in depth into the game, I guess. We'll get to see some of those mechanics and see what is new. Then Astrobot gets another drop for more content, which is always a good thing. Getting a whole new DLC for Astrobot. And the controller is making a comeback with a twist, supposedly, is what I heard during the press conference. Lumens Arise, announced on PlayStation 5. That's the game that kicked it all off, which was just a snore fest. Pragmata reimagines gameplay trailer and a release window of 2026. Thief is back as a VR game. And then Grasshopper Romeo is a dead man. This game actually looked pretty cool. It looks interesting. I would give it a try. And then you have Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So it's like literally every single Mortal Kombat game that's ever made. It's going to be on here. As for games, the ones announced so far for Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Advanced, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. So you got a nice collection there for Mortal Kombat games. And of course, Sony quickly just showed their PlayStation announces Project Defiant, the first wireless fight stick designed by Sony for PlayStation and PC. So it is official. They got their own. And then Ninja Gaiden Ragebound has a July 2025, which is right around the corner. That one looked good. And then I think this one looked good too. It was a side-scroll 3D-ish game. Looks interesting. And then don't care about this one. Ties of Tomorrow is a new kind of multiplayer game where choice impact others' journey. So it's kind of like an online story-driven multiplayer game. I don't know. It's just so confusing. Sword of the Sea, August 2025. You know what? Hang on a second. Let me see this one. I don't remember. Sword of the Sea. I gotta see the trailer because honestly, I forgot. Honestly, it wasn't that memorable. If I can't remember, let's skip some. Oh yeah. I remember. I was looking down. Oh, and this game is gonna be it's gonna be the August PlayStation Plus game. So there you go. You get that one for free, and then you have Sea of Remnants, Infinite Voyage. That one was meh. This one too, Survival Kerna is landing on PlayStation. So this is actually has a demo out right now. If you want to go try it out, I might try it out. But so far it's Digimon Story, Strangers, Everybody Golf, Hot Shots gets, Baby Steps, Harigami's Mystical Adventures, like I said, it's maybe there's like a handful of games that were just like, damn, okay, I'm excited. But some of these games are going to be multi-platform, so it's not like an exclusive game. I think which one, like maybe this one right here, Romeo is Dead, is going to be probably an exclusive. Silent Hill is going to be multi-plat. First Light, multi-plat. Ghost of Yotai, obviously, is going to be an exclusive. I think Baby Steps is also an exclusive. But I think this game right here, Karen, is going to be a multi-plat games. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Let me go ahead and get out of here and go play some of that Neo 3 alpha demo. As always, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next one.